Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing Mcqueen's video story time that he did on Luhhsetty here on YouTube. If you want to hear my thoughts on Mcqueen's last story time, then please keep watching. I had came across I Am New York's video. I'm subscribed to him, and I got a notification that he had a new video out. Shout outs to I Am New York. He real cool, you know. He real cool. He one of these dudes out here that be bringing the tea. But he made a video on. It was basically just Mcqueen's story time from when he was in Hawaii with Luhhsetty, and he told a very explicit story time of them two in Hawaii.
Nigga, so I'm just like, I'm looking around too, like I'm not even really paying attention to her, like I'm just looking around, like Hawaii was great, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? After that, nigga, I busted a nut. I don't know where I busted a nut at, but I busted a nut, you know? And that was like, okay, the reason why I told y'all that story first, because it leads to like where I get the head, right? So after that happened, right? So everything's good, everything's fine, right? Nigga get his nut. And like, if you're with the girl, bro, as soon as you fuck the first time, it's like you can do whatever you want after that. Like you can get, like, nigga, you can literally get sucked off in Walmart if you want. Hey baby, let's go to the bathroom. I need some head. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So that's literally where we were at, right? So I think Saria was in the fucking in their room, so I couldn't go in there again. So I'm knocking on the door. I'm like, Luhhsetty, can you come outside? Oh yeah, blah blah blah, right? And at this point, it was already the end of like the night. But I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to get some head. So, bro, I swear on my mother's life, this is literally how it went. Bro, I swear on my mother's life, this is literally what happened. Okay. So she comes out into the fucking hallway and shit, right? And Luhhsetty is not really, like, she's not really spontaneous. So, like, the fact that I was spontaneous, like, she became a little spontaneous, you know? So, yeah, rip Nipsey Hussle, bro. That shit, but I'm not going to talk about that because it's a depressing subject. Okay, but anyways, right? So, so she comes out into the hallway. And she's like, I'm like, yo, like, can we, you know what I'm saying? Like, can we do something? And he's just like, where are we gonna go? We don't have a room. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Luhhsetty was like low key closed minded in that sense. She's like, you know, most girls be like, where, blah blah blah. You know, but Luhhsetty was like, we don't even have a room. Like we can't do anything. I'm just like, nah, nigga, we gonna have to figure some shit out, right? And at this point, nigga, I'm pulling, like, if I'm this comfortable with a girl already, like, nigga, I'm the type, nigga, I'm just gonna whip my penis out on you. If we're intimate and we're basically like, you know, talking, or we're in the talking phase or whatever, and we having sex, nigga, I'm whipping my shit out on you. You know what I'm saying? So, Nike Assassin, exactly. We gonna make it happen, right? So, she comes outside, nigga. She's like, what are we gonna... And I'm leaning against the wall like this, right? We're in the hallway of the hotel, nigga. I'm leaning against the wall like this, and she's standing in front of me talking to me. What are we gonna do? I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Whip my shit out. She's like, Mcqueen, put it away. People can walk by. People can come outside. I'm just like, shit, my bad. Put my shit back, right? And then, so I put my shit back. And then she's just like, okay. At this point, she's just like, we got to take care of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's stepping into that role of like, okay, my nigga dick hard. I'm finna do something about this. But she just didn't know how the fuck to do it, you know what I'm saying? She was just like, damn, like, where are we gonna go? Blah blah blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do anything. I'm like, you know what, bro? At this point, nigga, I'm just like, all right, Luhhsetty, you finna be on some spontaneous shit. Like, you finna be on some
I'm sitting here thinking, like, I'm like not even 2 minutes into the video. Like, I guess like the first 30 seconds was just like shocking to me. But this dude literally held nothing back. Like, he went in talking very explicitly about Luhhsetty, and I know the way that the world works today in 2019 and how social media is, I know Luhhsetty knows by now. Like, I know people didn't hit her up on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or somewhere in the comment section of her videos somewhere to let her know that Mcqueen came out with the story time. And I have a few thoughts on this. I have a few things to say on it. Number one thing, Mcqueen is just a fool. He's just a fool. And he says that he has no more feelings for Luhhsetty. And at first I didn't believe it. At first I still thought that he did, because you wouldn't keep someone in your mouth. You wouldn't keep talking about them, you know, their name. You wouldn't keep their name in your mouth if you didn't feel something for them, you know. And I'm not gonna keep talking about an ex, you know, if I'm with someone new, to them or to my friends or whatever. If I'm fully moved on, I'm not gonna, like, they're gone, they're X'd out of my life. But Mcqueen seems to just keep talking about Luhhsetty. For some reason, he just keeps talking about her. He brings her up every now and then in his videos or in the story time or when he's with his friends and he's just vlogging. Like, some way, somehow, Luhhsetty always comes out of his mouth. And I'm like, that's what makes me believe that, a part of me believes that he still has feelings for Luhhsetty. But then on the other hand, to come out with a story time that's very explicit, putting Luhhsetty in a very harsh light, is, you can't care about a person like that when you put all their business out like that on social media, and you know people are just gonna take it and run with it, and to the extreme. And I just feel like it was completely wrong of him to put all her business out. Like, I'm gonna put little clips here and there so I can get a feel of what I'm talking about, like right here. So y'all see what I mean. Y'all see what I mean? This shit's crazy. Like, it's crazy for if you really care about her at all, ever. If you've ever cared about Luhhsetty just a little bit, just a tiny teensy teaspoon of caring for her ever in his life, he would never have put that video out. Like, he would never have did a story time talking about their personal business, what goes on with them two behind the camera, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind the bedroom doors. We did not need to know all of that. This video is going to be really short because I only had a few thoughts to say, and I was going to leave it at that. I feel like some things aren't meant to be on social media. Some things aren't meant to be on YouTube. Like, some things are meant to stay privately in your own personal lives. And people nowadays just put way too much out there. Like, everybody's life is an open book nowadays, and it's just too much. Like, we don't need to know everything. Like, I know these YouTubers think that, you know, they're so used to being on camera and just vlogging everything and just vlogging their lives, and every bit of their lives is on camera, and I get that. But at the same time, you can be a YouTuber and still have a private life. But these people, and then some YouTubers like the Ace family that are really big like that, they want to blame their fans because they're big on you, because, oh, it's y'all fault that we're so big and we can't even go to the grocery store without being bombarded by all of our fans. Y'all, no one put a gun to the Ace family's heads and said, make a YouTube channel, put all your business out there, put your house out there, put your lives out there, vlog every second of every minute of every day of your life. Nobody told them to do that. And for them to blame their fans and supporters is ridiculous. And I feel like a lot of YouTubers do that nowadays. They will blame their fans and supporters for making them bigger YouTubers because they can't go to the movies anymore, or they are being, you know, they can't go anywhere without, like, go to the park, take their dog for a walk, or take their kids out without being bombarded. And it's a safety hazard. I get that. It is a very, it's a harsh world where these YouTubers have to live now. But no one put a gun to their head and said that you had to do it. You did it because you wanted to. You didn't want a regular 9-to-5 job. You wanted to be a YouTuber for a living. This is what you get. This is what you get. Like, celebrities, they didn't want a regular 9-to-5 job. They didn't want to be regular. They wanted to be celebrities. They wanted, this is what you get. A regular celebrity can't go out and do the things that they want to do without their supporters bombarding them either. I just feel like it's wrong to blame your supporters for it. So basically what I'm trying to say is, YouTubers shouldn't complain the fact that they are getting bigger, because that's when you're on YouTube, that's what you expect. You expect to grow, and with that comes responsibilities and sacrifices. So you shouldn't be blaming your supporters and your subscribers. You should be glad that you have people that care and they think that take time out of their day to watch you, because I can't tell you guys how much time in the day that I spend on YouTube just watching other people do YouTube videos. A lot of time. I spend a lot of time on people, and sometimes I donate money to their live streams, or I'm like I join their channel, like I am like a subscription, like where I pay $5 a month to help these mugs keep doing videos. So I feel like they should be more appreciative, and I feel like, but at the same time, I feel like we don't need to know everything. And I feel that to wrap this up, I just feel like Mcqueen was wrong. You know what I mean? I feel like he was wrong for coming out and saying what he did, saying what he said about Luhhsetty. And I feel like since she's a public figure, she can, take legal action against him. Give him a cease and desist, give him 24 hours to take the video down, because this is a defamation of character. This is ruining her character, and she has a career to, and a image to uphold. So, like, anything that's out there that's negative to any public figure should be taken down, or some action should be taken to fix and rectify the situation, because this isn't okay. And Mcqueen knew this. He knew that it wasn't going to be okay. He was looking for a response. I feel like he's looking for a response from Luhhsetty. And he might get one, and it might not be the one that he wants, because I do feel like he still, because he keeps talking about her. Like, he still feels something. I'm just not sure what it is, but he just keeps talking about her. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this story in the comment section below. And if you guys have any video ideas for me, put them in the comment section down below as well. I look at all comments, and your girl's been running out of ideas. Lately, YouTube hasn't been interesting me on like stories to do. So like, I've been running out of content. So I'm supposed to do one video a week, but it has been 2 weeks since I've done a video. So if you guys have any ideas or anything you want me to talk about, put that down in the description. Down in the description. Put that down in the comment section below, and your girl will see it. I respond to everybody, and I appreciate all you guys, and thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, go ahead and like it, comment, rate, and subscribe to your girl. It helps your girl out, and I'll see you guys in my next video.